It's time to do some sheet metal work on the 43 project. When I took the fan shroud off the other day, I noticed there's two cracks in it. There's a crack here, there's a crack there. So what I'm going to do is strip the paint off the top and the underside, see how far those cracks go. So then I'll take a small drill bit, drill a little hole wherever the edge of those cracks are at. So when I weld them up from the underside and they're completely fixed, they won't continue on, they won't open up again, and it'll be good as new. Now you can see from the underside exactly how far these cracks go. This one's a longer one. It travels to right about there. The other side's a lot shorter. It only goes about this far. So I'm going to take a small drill bit and drill out right at the end of those cracks. Take the Dremel, grind away a little metal there so I get some good adhesion for the welder. I'm going to weld up both of those and that'll fix them up good as new. I'm just afraid this one is going to drill up into the edge of the shroud. I don't want that to happen. I'd almost rather not drill it than get it up on an edge there where I can't fix it, where it's going to get all messed up looking. I think what I'm going to do is try to drill it not all the way through. Maybe like that. That is going to get right into a spot I don't want to get all the way on the other side of. Just do it that far and no further. After I stripped all of the paint off the fan shroud, I noticed 2 additional cracks that I needed to repair. These were even larger than the previous ones that I had fixed. Once I finished welding up all 4 cracks, I used a thin layer of body filler to smooth out any repaired areas and any minor rust pitting that I noticed on the fan shroud. Once the body filler was dry, I sanded it smooth, and then it was time to apply a coat of primer and paint to the shroud. After repairing 2 very minor dents in the gas tank, I painted both it and the fan shroud with 3 coats of Rust-Oleum Regal Red, wet sanding with 400 grit paper between each coat. After that, I hung both items up in my basement to let them cure until the final reassembly. I'm working on the fan assembly for the 43 now. When I took this apart, I noticed the fan had a little bit of damage to it, and it's a common problem, so I just wanted to kind of point it out and discuss a real quick, easy fix for it. Now you see on this fan right here, there's a little divot. There's not supposed to be a divot there. When they made these fans and they stamped this, they took this little piece of sheet metal, they bent it up to make like almost like a little keyway or spline. And that is supposed to go right into here, into that little slot. So when you put this together, the fan can't just spin loose on the shaft. It locks the fan in. Well, those are damaged quite often. My 55 was ripped off too. So it's actually a pretty easy fix if you got a flux core welder, a MIG welder, or anything like that. Just going to weld in a blob right here, take a Dremel tool, and clean it up to recreate that little spline, and then it'll be good as new. Okay, now we're all done. You can see the little spline in there with the weld. If we slide this in, that fits nice and perfect in there. So now I don't have to worry about the fan spinning around on the shaft anymore. As always, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you on the next episode.